everybody has their own talent in some ways, and you know, designing things and building unique things was one of mine. So it worked well in Hollywood, and it's worked out, you know, real good here too. I'm Gary Monteleone. I own Monteleone's Italian restaurant. That's what I do now. I used to work as a set designer and props man at Universal Studios. Well, I was always creative, since I was a little kid, so it's something I wanted to get into. When I first went out to California, I did get a job right away at Universal Studios, but they didn't have anything in set design or prop work. I did everything during the time. I did tram tours. I helped at the restaurants. At night, I cleaned the sidewalks, whatever needed to be done. They asked me about my school background. Well, I told them high school, I did a little bit of college, but nothing as far as design or anything like that. And I told them, I said, well, just give me the opportunity. Let me show you what I can do. If you don't like my work or my creativity, then just let me off. And I gave it a try, and you gave me the opportunity. But she kept, well, I'm really sorry, we can't do that, and whatever. Well, anyway, her boss was listening around the corner, so he called me into his office. So he gave me a project to do, and he said, you have 48 hours to build the most futuristic ATM machine. And if the producer likes it when you're finished, you got the job. Worked hard on it, put it together, unveiled it, he loved it, and then I was in after that. Everything's kind of drawn and sketched, and then everything goes through and is approved by the producer, and then we do kind of a model of it, and then once that's approved, then we actually build the actual unit. You know, if it's something you really want to do, I would definitely pursue it, because you know, I'm proven fact of it worked for me, and I didn't have the background or anything. But you know, if you have the determination, and they like, you know, and they know you're determined to make it work, and they see that in you, they'll give you the opportunity. When we moved back to El Paso, we found this property, and along with my grandparents' recipes, and opened an Italian restaurant. What I wanted to do in the old, well, back in the 20s, early 30s, they had the speakeasy. So the gambling and drinking and all of that was underground. So I wanted to kind of give it that feel. That was the reason of the tunnel coming into the building and stuff like that. The vintage look, the old lettering and everything was all based on that. I just wanted an old speakeasy, old Italian looking restaurant.